Hey, have you ever wondered why the world map looks the way it does? Or why some countries are always in the news while others seem to fly under the radar? That's geopolitics, a mix of geography, power, and the never-ending game of who gets what, where, and why. Let's break it down. Think of the world like a giant board game, except instead of dice, you've got oceans, mountains, and oil fields deciding the moves. Countries don't just care about their neighbors. They care about trade routes, natural resources, and sometimes just looking tough on the global stage. Take Russia, for example. It's huge, right? But most of its ports freeze in the winter. That's why access to warm water ports has driven so much of Russian history and explains a lot of its moves even today. Or look at China. It's surrounded by mountains, jungles, and the Pacific Ocean. So when you see China building islands in the South China Sea, that's about securing trade lanes and projecting power, not just showing off. Let's zoom in. The Middle East, oil-rich, crossroads of continents and loaded with tension. Why? Whoever controls this region controls a massive chunk of the world's energy. That's why you see so much international interest and interference here. But geopolitics isn't just about conflict, it's about cooperation too. Look at the European Union. After centuries of wars, these countries realized they're stronger together. So they built a system of shared rules and open borders. Is it perfect? Not even close. But it's one of the biggest experiments in shared sovereignty ever. And then there's the impact of technology. The internet, satellites, social media, these all change the game. Now, ideas and influence travel faster than armies ever could. That's why even tiny countries can sometimes punch way above their weight. So the next time you read a headline about a border dispute or a new alliance, remember, it's not just about politics or leaders or even history, it's about geography, the stage that shapes every move on the global chessboard. Geopolitics might seem complicated, but really, it's just the story of how humans navigate the limits and opportunities of our planet. And as the world keeps changing, so does the game. If you want to see more stories like this, hit subscribe and let's keep exploring the world, one map at a time.